to really get involved in the organizations where our residential assisted living home can be exposed to churches, communities, associations. So we are building a whole network there.
So that, you know,
Whole
that's why a
network.
lot of people fail in this business, is because they don't,
Yes.
you need a operating capital for the first 12
Yes.
months to stabilize, because
Yes.
you're gonna slowly get the key. Then, in my opinion, is then once you build the brand, right now people know the brand, so you always have leads coming in. As you get a new
Yes.
house, it becomes
Mhm.
easier and easier to fill. But
Yes.
you see a lot
Totally.
of people failing in this industry because they don't understand that, and they don't have the pocketbook
Yeah.
for stabilization, right? And that's an
Yeah.
important piece of this, because you
Very
do see a
important.
lot of homes that were ALFs that are not ALFs, right? Or
Yeah.
RALs rather.
Hmm.
And the reason
Hmm.
is because they didn't realize that it's a process to get it stabilized, to get it occupied.
Yes.
And I think that, would that be a fair assumption to make, Vinny?
Very, very fair. In my case, too. I mean, to be very truthful, I mean, we have to pay the mortgage for 6 months almost, right? Without anybody, because you get the license. It takes you 3 months to 4 months just to get the license. So you need to put it all in the underwriting template, which we have perfected it, as you know, in multifamily, in hotels, and now for residential assisted living. So you're so right. One has to look it at as a business and allocate operational cost, having the director come on board to furnish that. If you are local, you could furnish yourself, or if you're doing value add, you need to have the money in the budget for the value add, and then timing involved to get the license, and then operational money, what you just said. So important, maybe almost 12 months of all the expenses you should put on an Excel worksheet, and have the utilities are there, insurance is there, furnishings. Of course, once you furnish it, now comes the advertising. Many times you have to pay 1 month rent to the placement agent. So if you're collecting 5,000 for the senior 1 month, you have to pay half of that to the agent that month. And then the second month, you pay the rest of the half. So you have to pay 5,000 per resident. That's 50,000 for 10 seniors. You have
Yeah.
to allocate $50,000. You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a franchise model, a couple that do the
Hmm.
placement services, and and so in the back of my mind is one of the businesses that I think I would actually be good at, because
Yep. Hmm.
because it's really just a marketing type of business, right? I'm a good
It
marketer.
is. It
So
is.
you get the children of the parents reaching out, right? The daughter, it's
Correct.
usually the daughter, and
Daughter.
they need to
Oh, yeah.
place their usually mother, but sometimes father, into
Hmm.
some sort of assisted living